Hi, this is Evan Pantazi. I wanted to answer another viewer question, and again, please put your questions here on YouTube just below the videos, and I'll get to it. Especially if it pertains to the video that you placed your question under, we'll be adding a lot more as we go on. Anyway, Ismail Alansia. I hope I pronounced that right. It's going to be a little tough for that. There's a lot of different names and pronunciations out there. But he asked how you do the technical striking of Kyusho. And there's really no simple answer to that. First of all, you need the proper tools. You need the tools that will penetrate between the muscles and the bones, ligaments, tendons, and to get to the more vital structures of the nerve or the veins or organs that you're attacking. You need to get those hand positions. I call them the 6G hands, or they are called the 6G hands, also called the Shaolin hands and the 6 wind hands. They're the hands that were developed by the Shaolin for forms like Rokushu and later derived into forms of Goju-ryu, or the form of Goju-ryu by Miyagi-sensei called Tensho. These hand positions are the tools that you need. Then you need to know how to deploy them. And that's given to us from information and keys that were taken from the Bubishi and the outlook that the Orientals have compared to the Westerners in their thinking and their lifestyles and mannerisms as they go through their lives. So those are two different answers, and another answer that's not going to be as nice for Ismail is that it's hands-on. You just got to train with people. And how we do it at Kyusho International is we don't just like show you a technique and let you go off on your own and try and think about it and think you have the technique. What we do is we try to promote you to develop a group. It's called a study group. And with that study group, you get guidance and training to help you work those questions through. Take a target, for example, and work with making sure that it works. You understand the target, you understand the tools that you're applying, and then we put it into coherent and logically stepped training skills. And how we do that is we have all sorts of drills that we can do. We have spontaneous movement and actions and drills that we do also. We place it into grappling, knife defenses, and all that. And working with your group, your hands develop that touch. Is it easy? No, it's easier for some than others. For some, it's just not easy at all. It takes a long time, but that's a high skill level, and that's what you're after with time and patience. The word kung fu, as a matter of fact, turns out to translate more toward time and work. Okay, so the more work you put in, the more time you put in, the more skill you get. So sorry I couldn't give you a more adept answer. I would say look up the 6G hands on the Kyusho.com site. We have videos, and that will develop your hands and tell you the proper applications of those hands. And there's even some drills on the website as well to get you started in that. And we recommend always that you start with the arms, because you don't want to go slugging each other in the head if you don't know the proper tools or the targets or the resuscitations. So we start on the arms and then we build from there. And that's the best way to develop the hands. Now, especially in the gripping techniques like the iron claw or the single bladed grass hand, these aren't more ballistic techniques, they're more seizing techniques. So we have videos on seizing and seizing drills and the applications of them and the ramifications of it. So I hope this answers your question just a little bit. Sorry I can't really depict it here on a video for you, but those explanations are at the Kyusho.com site. And thanks for your question. Folks, if you like this answer or you like the answers in the question series, please press the thumbs up and the subscribe button, and we'll get more to you. You take care.